Hello students, my name is Abhishek Pratap Singh and this is an English grammar class. We are doing very good at our places and I hope that you are also doing good at your place. So students, as every day we are making videos, so today again this video is going to be very special because this is one of our important topic of English grammar, that is prepositions. So we frequently use prepositions in our sentences. So like learning this is very important and you have to learn it very thoroughly so that you can write properly and speak the proper sentence. So let's start the lesson, and as it is the 10th lesson, that is preposition of our textbook, and you can see on the first page we have a picture, and that picture is of park. So let's read that what is given in this picture. So Parina's family is on a park. Okay, so Parina's father is sitting in a bench. Parina is playing at the pond. She is feeding the duck above the pond. Her younger brother is on father's bench. You can see in the picture. Her brother Nitin is far from Parina. He is walking. There is a lamppost in front of him. So let's see that. Let's talk about the last sentence, that there is, that as he is walking means this sentence is telling about the Parina's brother, and as he is walking, so there is a lamppost in front of him. You can see that lamppost is not in front of him, it is on the side of it, right? Side of him. So which is again it's wrong given here. And if I talk about the first sentence of this paragraph, so you can see that Parina's family is on the park, is on a park, which is again a wrong, which is not sounding correct. Means the family is in the park but it is written on. So you can see that they have made the mistakes deliberately regarding the preposition in the following passage, and they have highlighted those words. So students, let me tell you that what are prepositions. So prepositions are very important in like in sentences. So like what are prepositions? So prepositions are the word, like they are used before noun and pronoun in a sentence, and also show the relationship between the other words in a sentence. Okay, so it will going to show you the relationship of noun and pronoun in a sentence. Let's see how. So it will going to make the bridge or make the bond between the another word in sentence. Let's see. So if I talk about the first sentence only, Parina's family is on a park. So again the Parina's family, which is again we can say that it's a noun, and which is in the park, and the word on is showing a wrong relationship, but the correct word should be in, which is showing the relationship with park, because they are in park, right? So let's move forward and let's see that what else is given there in our textbook. So this is all about the first page, students. Let's talk about the next one. Yes. So now you can see that yeah, so there is a little bit explanation part regarding the preposition. So preposition is a word that comes before a noun or a pronoun and shows the relationship of that noun or pronoun with other words in a sentence. Okay, so these are the words which we're going to use before the noun and pronoun in a sentence, and for those noun and pronoun only, those words are going to show relations. Now see, let's see how. Let's take examples. So the book is lying on the table again. So you can say that again the word on is showing a relationship between the table and the book. So where is the book? It is on the table, right? So you can say that it is very true that preposition connects noun, pronoun and phrases. So again it is again making a relationship between the noun and the other words in a sentence. Ira is not coming with me. Okay, now Ira and me, there are two nouns in a sentence, and if the word with is making a relationship, it's showing a relation between both of them. So we will reach the station before time. So again, as it is a noun and before is a preposition here, which is like showing a relation between the time and the noun we. So I saw your article in the newspaper. So again, here it is also the word in showing relationship between the article and the newspaper, or you can say I saw your article in the newspaper. Now, so we have already discussed that these are the words which we are going to talk about the relationship of noun or pronoun with other words in a sentence. Now look at the picture and observe the use of each preposition. So this picture, like this whole thing is very important, and this will going to make us understand everything very clearly and accurately. So let's see that how we have to use prepositions. So as you can see that under every picture there are the prepositions given. So let's talk about the above. So when there is something, you can say that red ball is there on the like on the above of the box, or you can say the square. So like this, when something is there on something, we can use above. Now when this ball passes through it, so we can say that it crosses that square. Again same, when it is just passing this, so we can use the preposition across. Now if that red ball is after the watch, we can say that the red ball is after the watch. Again same thing, it is also just after the square. If I talk about this in here, so these lines are coming. If I talk about this line, so this the third line is coming after the first or second line. So like this we can use after. Against, so these both are coming towards each other. So, okay, so we are just like facing towards each other, against each other. So like this we can use this preposition against. You can see that around, like when we are making circles around a park or any circular thing, you can see that the red ball is before the clock. Okay, so again this red ball is kept before, and after that you can see that there are two squares are there. So same with this picture also. If I talk about this line again, so this one is before than the third line, the second one is before than the third line. And when this red ball is behind, you can see that the first, like the square is on the front and the red ball is at the back of it, means it is behind the square, right? So students, we have done with the introduction part of prepositions. We will going to talk about more of this in preposition in our next class. Till that time, please watch this video 2 times or 3 times if you do not understood anything. And thank you so much for watching video. Please take care of yourselves.